Hi class, and welcome back to Wild 4750. We're getting close to the end of the semester, and so hopefully you're watching this weekly announcement for some pretty important updates in terms of the status of our class. So this week is important for a few reasons. Number one, we do have a quiz, so make sure that you log on and take that quiz. Same format as our previous two quizzes. Each quiz is worth 5% of your grade, so please take your time, go through both attempts if you have to, and let me know if you have any questions. You can always reach out to me if you have any questions about the quiz. So make sure you take the quiz. We also want to make sure you're on track for that monitoring proposal. So the assignment that you just submitted should give me an outline of what your plan is. And I'll be commenting, making substantial comments if necessary on those outlines to try to help you prepare for that final assignment, which again is worth 25% of your grade. I've had many students reach out to me and ask about study design, statistical tests they're planning to use, etc. So remember that extra credit opportunity where if you schedule a meeting with me over Zoom or over the phone, I'll give you 5 extra points on your final monitoring proposal if you just schedule a meeting with me to go over your plan. So there's still time to do that, and only a few of you have taken advantage of that opportunity. We do have one graded assignment this week, which is also related to your final monitoring proposal, and that's an assignment where I'm asking you to generate a map. Now, like a lot of our previous assignments, I want this assignment to go directly towards that monitoring proposal, so you can make progress on your proposal during this week, right? You can make a map using Google Earth, Google Maps, PowerPoint, ArcGIS if you have those skills, and you can reach out to me with any questions. So that assignment is really important. We don't have any lectures this week. I provided you with substantial resources to help you with your monitoring proposal. So the goal this week is to really set you up for success, right? That is my plan, that is my goal, right? So very limited material in our module in terms of lecture, but I have lots of resources there, including I think 6 or 7 monitoring proposals from previous students that you don't have to read, but you should go through, open them up, and take a look at examples of proposals that are well done, right? So maybe not all of them received A's on their monitoring proposal, but very close to an A, right? So they're all good examples of what I'm expecting from that assignment, right? So hopefully that gives you some resources to be successful. Again, you can contact me if you have any questions about that. Looking at our monitoring proposal, I want you to pick through the modules in the past and understand kind of the value of each of those modules to put together a full proposal. And the proposal assignment is designed as something that you might submit to a supervisor in the future if you work for an agency like the BLM or the Forest Service or DWR, anything like that, right? It also should represent something that looks like a grant proposal. So if you go into academia or some science position where you're submitting grants, where you have to have things like a budget and a clear plan moving forward that you submit about a project that you're proposing to monitor some sort of natural resource. So hopefully that again clarifies the purpose of this final assignment. I've been trying to remind everybody all semester about the importance of this assignment and have everybody get started as soon as possible. If we look ahead in the future, right, this is our last graded assignment this week, our last lab type assignment. We will not have any assignments over the USU Thanksgiving break, so you'll get a little breather from the class. And then after Thanksgiving break, we're going to be focusing almost entirely on that proposal. So things are slowing down, but I do expect that you're still spending the same amount of time in this course working on that final project, right? After our quiz, this week, right, the only other assignment we have aside from that proposal will be your final exam, which will be open during the entire USU final exam week. Okay, open book, take home, no time limit, same as all of our other formal assessments like midterms and quizzes. Okay, so with that, I hope everyone has a great week. The weather is cooling down. I'm looking forward for when the snow starts falling at my home here. We've got some snow in the mountains here in the eastern Uintas, but I'm looking forward to my favorite season of the year, which is winter. So yeah, have a great week, everybody, and we'll see you all soon.